Hello family and welcome to another video from Exploring AI Tools. So I came across this platform Dualite from one of the channels I follow on X and also on YouTube, and it's called Dualite, and it promises to be a very interesting one. You can build a full stack app. That is what it says. And so by you can connect your Figma designs. You can also upload if you have a screenshot of your design, and you can also prompt, basically tell it what you want to do. So we have this platform that is already running, and I encourage everyone that is watching the video to take a look at MomentumPath AI. In case you are running a business, you are wondering, do I need to be on WhatsApp? Do I need to be on Facebook? Do I need to be on Instagram? Basically clarity. You want to leverage AI and all that for your digital strategy and social media activities. It will give you the clarity you need by answering a few questions. It will direct you. So I have the Figma design for the whole landing page, and so I would want to give it to Dualite to see how best it can act as a front-end engineer for my startup. So I have the prompt. I will just paste it here. So as a senior front-end engineer, convert this Figma design into a pixel perfect website, and then I just pasted the Figma screenshot, or the Figma design. So this is just a screenshot of the platform. Okay, so basically if you want to prompt, you give a context, and then also you assume a persona. So as a senior front-end engineer, so let's see what our senior front-end engineer will do in the first attempt. Just a one shot. So let's get going. All right. Okay. So Dualite is building your app. It's currently analyzing your requests. Okay, so I think in terms of tech stack, we have React, Tailwind, and TypeScript here. That is a modern tech stack. So to the right, okay, so your prompt, importing starter files, okay. Right, so these are basic React stuff. So let's see what it finally brings up. So I'll be taking a deep dive into Dualite. So I'll explore further, especially looking at full stack app, connecting to Supabase and all that, GitHub integration and all that. So, but this video is basically to give it a test, or to try it out and see how best it performs as a front-end engineer, looking at the design I've seen to it. So we wait for the magic to happen. So whilst we are here, then once again, let me make a mention of MomentumPath AI, your one-stop shop AI co-pilot for building unstoppable digital momentum. I have friends who wanted to do social media for a company, and they were wondering, where do I go? What do I do? But once they onboarded and then they answered a few questions about their client's business or request, they were able to know that, oh, for this particular company or this particular brand, focus on Instagram, focus on YouTube videos and all that. So answering a few questions, you get your full-blown digital strategy and also a digital presence kit. These are the two deliverables that you will get. So kindly check it out, and then let me know what you think in the comment section of the video. So we are still waiting for the outcome. Okay, said perfect. So in the terminal, spend yarn install running. Okay, terminal yarn install, and then yarn run dev. Okay, so where is the terminal? Those are running already for you to, okay, let me say preview code. Okay, this one is okay, so that's the terminal. Okay, so it's already running. Okay, so let me just run the commands. So yarn install, and then it said run dev, run dev. So okay, so there's the site or preview. Okay, wow. Okay, so let me just maximize. Okay, so in terms of, let's just assess the work done, not to match it pixel by pixel, but okay, so in terms of like general overview or general layout, it is the case. Okay, so I think for a platform to attempt to design it, this output is presentable, but in terms of following the design I sent, like the color scheme and everything, it didn't do that job I expected it to do. I was expecting, I said pixel by pixel, so maybe I'll do another one. I'll re-upload again and then try it and see. But if it was just a generic thing that would build a front, or I mean not even pixel perfect, but just attempt to redesign, it's more of like a redesign, right? Basically, it's more of like a redesign. So transform your business with AI intelligence, unlock growth and all that. Okay, right. So I'll go again, and then let me see what it says. Okay, perfect. I've created a page perfect professional landing page for based on a modern SaaS print. Okay. So I was expecting it to follow my instruction, not like some general SaaS principle. So let me try another one just to test it again. So let me create a moment. Let me go again and then see. Just reproduce this Figma design. Stick to the design. Doing change colors, etc. Momentum path. Okay, so there's one here. Okay, so let's give it a go again and let's see what it delivers this time around. Okay, so let's even add more details for better results. Click here for prompting tips. All right. So the next one I will do, I will just import from Figma. So I'll go to Figma and then I will just copy a design and then test it out. But in terms of like a front end work, the initial deliverable was solid. It was solid for a first attempt, just a single prompt. But I'm hoping to get it to produce like pixel for pixel kind of output. I have the design, so just convert the design for me. That is basically what I was expecting it to do the first time. Okay. AI tools are becoming very, very solid over the period, so we look forward to more. Okay, so I think from the earlier, okay, so it's running the commands. So running yarn install. Okay, chat with Dualite to start building your app. Okay, so now it's running there. Okay. Oh, all right. So this interesting. So how come? Okay, so that is very interesting. Cool. So this time round, did a very good job. Like it's almost, it is wow, awesome. So this is what I was expecting to get from the first run. Interesting. So basically, that is what sometimes you get with AI. Right, it's the same thing I said. I just was as a senior engineer, but the second prompt just said, okay, reproduce this design, don't change color. So it's more of like parameters or restrictions and all that. So I think with this particular output, it's a very solid work. So kudos to the team. Kudos to the team for this just a single attempt, and we have this one compared to the running platform. It's the same. It's almost the same. It's pixel for pixel. Wow. This solid. So I'll review it more. I will do a lot of work, like build a full stack up and then share my experience. So I'll look out for them on the socials. I think I'm sure they'll be on X. So the platform is Dualite. So meet Dualite. So do check it out. They have community or featured works and also their pricing and all that is here. So thank you very much for joining me on this one. I'll come your way again with another video or maybe a deep dive into Dualite, where we build a full stack up from Figma to Dualite to GitHub integration and then also Superbase and all that. So thank you. And then so like, share, comment on the video and see you in another one. Bye.